What is up, y'all? It's Stud Dunks back with you today for another video. We got a great one on tap for you today. It's South Dakota Tech. Week number 2, I think it is, 1 or 2. It's our first game in Big 12 conference play against the Oklahoma Sooners. After getting a great rivalry win last week, a few weeks ago, against the rival Cornhuskers, the Wolfpack have moved up to number 6 from number 6 in the poll after being number 8. It's gonna be a great game. Should be interesting. As in game they are a few overalls higher than us. By a few I mean like 10. They're like a 90. So great to see how this one goes out, and we'll see you later. Hello, folks. I'm Blake Cheney here, reporting to you live from the Pack Sports Network desk here in Cadton, South Dakota. We have eyes down in Oklahoma for you today. Great game coming up. South Dakota Tech, number 6 ranked in the country, versus the Oklahoma Sooners. It's going to be a great game. Very interesting to see how the Wolfpack come out after beating the rival Cornhuskers. Should be interesting. In game, as you see on paper here, the Sooners are ranked about 10 few overalls higher than the Wolfpack, so it should be interesting to see how they take that. And, well, if you've been seeing the odds makers say the Sooners are favored in this game, so maybe that plays into the outcome. We'll see you later.
The Sooners' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes.
Oh, there's the ball. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is?
Got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. So Oklahoma's offense has its first opportunity of the day. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So starting in conference play, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. Smashes through. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let...
And it's caught! Touchdown, Oklahoma! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
Yeah, and you look for the big fellas down here in the red zone. You want to run the football, you want to be physical, and then you play action, and you got the big target. Throw it up to him. He does the rest with the soft hands and getting the touchdown.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away, and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll run it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Finds his tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Makes one man miss. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They're trying to get to it. And they're in for a touchdown. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
He'll bring it out. It's Alchuk. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football, because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the 1st half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Oh, he wants it all. And the pass hits, picked off. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I think everybody thinks when you say middle of the field safety, that's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception. Nice play by that safety.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Absolutely nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Running back searching for a hole. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. And it'll be a touchdown. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Well, they tried to play fake, but it fooled absolutely nobody.
And that's the problem with play-action pass, Reese, is that it takes time to develop. The quarterback's got to fake the handoff, and receivers generally are running routes further downfield. So the offensive line has got to be able to hold up that extra second to give their QB an opportunity. They weren't able to do it there.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's going to run it. At the 45 on his way. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Sooners are on the move. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. The give to the back. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Unloads it left. Fires and picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll try the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. These guys got knocked around in Big 12 play last year. That has been a motivating force during the offseason.
Yeah, and you hope it's a motivating force. You hope they were talking about it. You hope it matters to your team that last year was a very big disappointment with expectations for this squad to end up like they did. A lot of time to stew on it. The whole offseason, Palmer, you better be irritated, and they better come out with some momentum to start Big 12 play.
I think what was so frustrating about this team last year was that on paper, they looked like a team that could compete for the Big 12 championship, but it just didn't show up each and every week. This year, again, these guys look good from a height standpoint, a weight standpoint, a speed standpoint.
He's going up top. Snags it down the right side. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll leave it with the lone back. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Here's the handoff. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Quick pass on the jet motion. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Makes his connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. To the air on first down. He's got an open man. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick 6 if you're on offense.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
And here comes the field goal unit. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to test the right side with this one. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
What's up, y'all? Blake Cheney is back here. We hope you all have enjoyed this amazing first half of football down in Norman, Oklahoma. What a pretty good first half for the Wolfpack. They came out, they kind of defied everyone's expectations, as we said earlier on in the game, as the Sooners were favored by odds makers and by really everyone, analytics, critics, all around before the game. Obviously, the fumble in the first quarter by Leon Dell kind of costly there, leading to the first point of the game. But after that fumble, it's been all Wolfpack so far. But who knows? You never know this Oklahoma team. They may storm back after halftime. They got great coaches, got great guys on their side, like quarterback Jackson Arnold. The defense, they've been making great plays for the Wolfpack, just dominating in the run, the pass. We'll get you back to Norman.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Just about set for the second half kickoff. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
At midfield, he's got room. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Throwing right. Got it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wide out in motion. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. The give to the back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Coming after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After that last incompletion, the offense is now in punt formation. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. The Sooner offense returns to the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Using the quick game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 4th down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Sooners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he finds his way out of bounds real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback will keep it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on, bottling him up. That's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. And this one splits the uprights. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Snowed under by the defense.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He's going to take off. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you can tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And it's on the ground. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Line gets set, first down. The give from the gun. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. A deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and very short here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. He's looking to throw it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these 1st downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. This time they'll go to the running game. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Little touch pass to the receiver. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got his man. Across the 25, he's got room. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Makes the grab outside. It's Bell.
Yeah, how about the running back showing you a little agility, baby? A little toe tapping on the sidelines. He looked like a wide receiver. Make sure he kept his feet in bounds, makes the catch, gets some positive.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
I love players that step up in big situations, in big moments, big games, like that, late in this game on 3rd down, and just get the job done. That defender, an outstanding job. Outstanding work right there on that pass rush.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Flying down the left side. The 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown Sooners.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Here's a throw downfield late. It's complete. A huge pickup. No one's going to get him. Touchdown.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The offense lining up for a first down play. And they'll take a knee. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with...
Hey guys, it's Blake Cheney here. Hope you all enjoyed the amazing, thrilling game in Norman, Oklahoma. Sadly, the Wolfpack did come up with a loss, but great game. Ultimately, the loss was expected, really by a lot of people, analytics. I just wonder how this loss will drop the Wolfpack in the polls after the game. The second half, I think you kind of saw a lot of coverage mishaps and things from the corners, and you also saw Cody White try to get back to throwing the ball deep like he used to last season with former quarterback Keelan Rounds. Just didn't really work. But with that being said, I hope you see you all next game. I'm Blake Cheney signing off. I hope you enjoy that amazing, amazing game from South Dakota Tech. There will be more content on the way. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. See you next time.